everyone, welcome along to the next in our Meet the Team series. Today I'm really excited. I've got Francine from our virtual assistant team with me. Welcome along, Francine.
Hi, Irene. Thank you for the opportunity. It's so good to be here with you.
Awesome. So do you want to start off by just telling me a little bit about yourself?
Sure. So basically, I'm from Fiji, and it's been an honor working with Emin Amir. But from that, I am Richard, proud Polynesian, I'd say. Yeah, very much. And just had the background work experience in the hospitality industry with a batch of commerce in both hotel management and yeah, pretty much me so far.
Awesome. What do you do for fun when you're not working, mate?
I think I would say well, on the side, catch up with my Netflix and my anime, K-drama, whatever I can, or just read a book. I recently got a book in terms of mythology. So yeah, I'm really keen on getting along with that.
Awesome. And how did you end up working for Edmund Army?
Well, funny thing is that in terms of that, it was actually my husband who saw the admin army vacancy and he asked me to apply for it. And I said, I didn't know what it was about, but he said, just give it a try. So that's when I did apply, and then I went through the interviews, and I thankfully and successfully passed them, and it was really fun.
Yeah.
So that's how I to be working for Edwin Army.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think worthwhile noting, Francine, that you came from that tourism hospitality industry. And so you were one of the great benefits to Edmund Army out of the pandemic because there were no resorts open for you to work in. So you had to find another option. But I will always remember the fact that I made you promise me that when tourism started again in Fiji, that you wouldn't abandon us and go back to,
That's true.
to the principal.
Yeah, well, they did call, and I was like, no, I'm just gonna be staying with Edwin Army.
Yeah, just a
But
while.
yeah, yeah, and like you said, how one door closes, another one opens. So I was like, oh, I'm so thankful.
Absolutely. So do you want to tell me a little bit about your journey working for Edmund Army? It's for me, it's been an honor seeing how far you've come and kind of the life changes that working with us has brought your way. It'd be really cool to hear a little bit about that.
My journey with Edwin Army so far, I would say it's been a it's been honestly a spiritual one as well, but from professionally, because the fact that I'm able to grow with the team and the fact that Edwin Army is what I was looking for when I was looking for like work and stuff, because the fact that the team itself, the company culture, the unity, and just the growth that you're able to have with Edwin Army, it just really makes things, it makes you want to get up and work. You're like excited to come to work. You don't, even, I think ever since working with Edwin Army, I've never dreaded working, like coming to work or showing up for it. It's just like,
How much am I paying you to say this? But I think also in terms of if we talk about the physical journey of your time with the Edmund Army, there's the fact that you've now moved from Fiji to New Zealand and you're still working for us after that big move.
but that's what made the whole move, like the big move, easier for us to move from Fiji last August to like New Zealand. I thought it was a very good thing, a decision to do. But apart from that, it was like, oh, I still get to be closer to the team though. Moving
Excellent. You now get invited to all of the fun events that we occasionally have here in New Zealand.
yes, which I love.
Awesome. In terms of day in the life of Francine as a virtual assistant, what does a normal day look like for you?
A normal day for me as a virtual assistant would normally look like having meetings with clients or with our team members, as well as just attending to different client tasks, which ranges from like booking meetings or looking after emails or social media content creations or even newsletters. So it really does vary. My job is like I'd say the fun job, because I get to do different things and learn a lot from different people or clients that we have. And this is like it's like a challenge, like a game challenge. It's like once you've done this, you're moving on to the next level and you're like, oh, cool, I'm doing something else. So that's
Yeah.
basically how it is for like a normal virtual assistant at Admin.
Awesome. And what's your favorite task that you like to do when a
Social
client
media.
is social media? Yeah.
I definitely love creating content in social media, even up to drafting or copywriting. That's just one of my favorites. just being like able to develop that creativity side of things just really does help.
Awesome. And tell me a little bit about the virtual assistant team that you work with.
Well, we're like an all female team, so girl power and stuff, but hey, it's just like what we do. So there's basically six of us. So, and the fact that we all have our little quirky side to each other, so it just makes it even more fun. Like, for example, Dana and I, we both love Moscato. We're like wine lovers, and Shistika, she just loves catching up on her TV series shows in the weekends. And I would say Bum is like a very, very like true fan of Apple products. And Solans is like a chill person where she just loves like having a good banter. Well, we all do love a good banter, like every now and then. So it does happen during our meetings.
Awesome. Awesome. I should come along to one of your meetings.
Oh, you would laugh a lot because of that.
What do you like about being part of the Edmund Army team?
What I love about it is the company culture. Like everything about it is just really, really good in terms of like, if you don't know something, you're able to reach out to another person and they were just like, be happy to help you without any judgment. And the fact that you're always got someone there to help you no matter what. It's just that whole learning process. That's like an unspoken rule. Like you don't have to know everything. We're all here to help you. So I think I really do love that about admin army.
Yeah, I do too. I love that approach. Obviously. So it's nice to know that it translates. All right, Francine, $1 million question. And if you were stranded on a desert island, what 3 items would you take with you?
I mean, only three?
Only 3. Only 3.
Okay, only three. Oh, that's tough. Hmm. I would say I'd take a knife, just like to cut wood or basically coconut because if I'm on a desert island, I'm sure there are coconut trees there. But the next thing would probably be like a lot. I would take a tent because I know me, I'm very bad at building shelter, any kind. Yeah, not really the true islander girl, but yeah. For third one, I would say I'll take my husband and that whole admin army team. You are not going to need me to suffer in a deserted island.
Oh, you're just as bad as the shield. Both of you sending us away to get tripped over.
Since I choose all of you plus my husband, you each have to take 3 things with you, so that way we can all do the whole teamwork.
Yeah, nice, nice. I like your thinking. Well, when you asked me only 3, I had the brilliant idea that I would only need 1, and it would be Hermione's expanding bag from Harry Potter. I can have all the things inside. So that's my one that no one else can ever steal now.
But isn't that cheating? Because Hermione has a lot of things in that small magical purse of hers.
Yeah, but I'm just taking the purse. That's not cheating.
Hey, don't make me not think of that.
There's always a hit.
My husband is getting everybody from the team, so we're all in this together.
But sure, but sure. Awesome. Thanks for having a chat with me today, Francine. I have loved getting to know a little bit more about you, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.
You too, Irene. Thank you for this. It's fun.
Bye.